most people kind of already knew what the play was going to be. A lot of people were saying, well, once Puello popped hot, they wanted Rolly to get the belt. Then they was going to do the Ryan Garcia Rolly at 140. And then, right, they was going to do the Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia Rolly rematch, which the Ryan Garcia rematch, once they did 1.2 million pay-per-view buys, it was a no-brainer. They had to find a way to make that rematch. And Rolly is the simplest way. Now, now I heard Coach Malachi say that Rolly fought for the real Super WBA Super Lightweight belt. Now, when I checked BoxRec, it said it was the Reggie belt, so it's some confusion, but Puello is champion in recess while they investigate his PED test. Now, all of a sudden, Puello get popped hot. I don't think that was a coincidence. I think they was trying to get Rolly that belt and had Rolly fought Puello, especially if he was on the power pellets, allegedly. Puello was dusted Rolly, and Ryan couldn't beat Puello. So that was the problem. So they got the belt out of Puello's hand. They doing an investigation. My thing is this. And I said this in the video talking about this. Anytime your lawyers go through that VADA paper, or you go through them VADA papers, right? They ask you list anything, medication or anything you take. They ask you that. And you don't list something that you know you taking, and then you turn around and say, well, I'm taking blase blah and blase this. And you like, well, I was taking this and I didn't remember to put it. Nah, bullshit. Everybody already know. So unless he ate something that was contaminated and they can trace that to that, Rolly probably gonna be the real champion. Now Rolly gotta fight O'Harry Davies, but they probably gonna pay O'Harry Davies to step aside, put him on the undercard or something. So could Ryan walk right back into a title shot? Absolutely. Him and Rolly got history sparring. And they gonna make that a pay-per-view event, but if they were smart, they will put that on a platform everybody can see it, like CBS, ABC, or something like that, where everybody can see the fight. Maybe do a deal with Netflix, you know what I'm saying? And stream the fight there along with Showtime or something. But nobody want to deal with crooked-ass Al Heyman and a crooked-ass sport of boxing, especially after seeing how they did Barros the other night, and everybody is discussing. If they don't overturn that, then, you know what I'm saying, really ain't no hope for boxing, to be real. They don't overturn that. But yeah, that's the play. Rolly and Ryan Garcia, they already got the sparring footage. They gonna build the fight off the sparring footage and who lost to Tank better and all that, and then Tank gonna get a real belt at 140 and beat the runner. And then Ryan Garcia's story is gonna be basically his backstory gonna be I was drained. We did a catch weight, and at full 140 pounds with no catch weight, I'm gonna be A-okay, and all that shit. That's gonna be part of selling the fight. But the fight was so anticlimactic, until the stoppage, it was boring. I was at a party that was showing the fight, and it was just like boring. Like people started, putting the music back on, doing what they doing, drinking, conversating, and then when he knocked them out, and everybody, oh, okay. Then the party commenced. So, even the Tank and Rolly fight, it was more action, it was better, but wasn't really nothing going on. But that's the Tank fight. He don't throw a lot of punches. And he fights somebody else, that's going to be a problem. Because everybody that he fight, historically it tells you that everybody you hit is not going to crumble to your power. Somebody going to be able to take your power through the ranks. That's what history tells us. And the question is, when somebody take it and put it back on them, can he take it? And most fighters that's big power punchers, a lot of times once you take it and put it back on them, historically a lot of them motherfuckers can't take it. But Ryan and Rolly ain't no threat to beat Gervonta Davis at 140 or not. And I think what you seen Kenneth Sims and the Adama Mob this weekend, they better than shit. You can make a case they better than Rolly and Tank combined. It might be better than Gervonta Davis. 140 is a very dangerous division. And that's why they want to go up there and get Tank a real belt real quick and drop it and get the hell out of there. It's just too deep and too dangerous. And them dudes is big and rugged and you know what I'm saying? Them dudes a problem up there. You know? But that's the play to give them rematch Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia got to do the job and beat Rolly. You know, people say Rolly couldn't beat Ishmael Barros. Man, Ishmael Barros might have knocked fucking Ryan Garcia out too. You got some people say, well, you know, Rolly was going to win anyway. Man, I ain't seen no evidence of Rolly winning that fight, dude. Tim Cheatham's, you know, card was atrocious. It was truly atrocious. I had Rolly running. I mean, I had Ishmael Barros. I don't even think he lost a round for real. Maybe one. Bro, he was either gonna stop Ryan Garcia or close to a unanimous decision. You know, that's just what I think. Because he wasn't expending no energy. And he took the couple punches Ryan Garcia Rolly landed, he ate him. All Rolly doing was running all night. So, a lot of people gonna think because what Barros did to Rolly that Ryan can do it. Ryan ain't as technical or as educated as Ishmael Barros was in that fight. He just ain't. He just ain't. So, let me let you know how, you know, what I think about Rolly and Ryan Garcia. Not too much. They both got the gift of punching power, some athleticism, but especially Ryan. But I mean, ain't shit special about him. You know, Coelho opened the door. He probably was doing that all along, and Rolly probably made him test. They probably knew this dude was doing that bullshit. And that fight versus Akhtamamov he had, dude, that dude wasn't even taking a deep breath. He was just doing punch after punch after punch after punch. That dude wasn't even taking no deep breath. None. Shit. But that's the play they're going to try to create. But once you do that many pay-per-view buys in a digital era, or if it was anything close to 1.2, you got to get it in again. You got to dress it up and resell it to the fans again. If Ryan Garcia had a better performance, they can run it right back. But he didn't. And I told everybody, you know, people, man, boxing is so mundane these days, bro, that people look for reasons why for niggas who don't have a chance to win. They start over-guessing it and overthinking it and all that. You know, he had no chance. Ryan Garcia is a D-class fighter. He's a D-level fighter. He that bad. Anybody that turn on the film and look at his feet, look at his technique, look at his game. Anytime you that much bigger than guys at 30 and 35 and you don't know how to use a jab, that's a problem. And even when he throw his hooks, he gets out of position, bro. He has no patience. He has no technique. And people say, well, you need to get focused. It ain't got nothing to do with getting focused. He just ain't shit. I think it's disrespectful to call him a fucking amateur. That's just me. He that bad. But they gotta try to recreate that storm with him and Gervonta Davis, and I ain't mad at it. It's like being on YouTube. You have a big video and you don't know how you got that big video, and you just constantly trying to recreate that formula and shit, you know. But it is what it is. You know, they got to get that money, so we'll see. Part of their ass is on the line for with Showtime, bro. You see the lack of dates. Look at that card yesterday. You tell me out of all the possibilities that PBC had with a number of fighters that ain't fought in a long time, that's the type of main event you choose to put on and use one of your precious dates. That just let you know the budget ain't there right now, and Showtime support ain't there right now. Come on, you have a lack of fight dates, and this is what you choose to put on. You know, I I ain't the smartest dude around, but I sure ain't the dumbest. Think about that for a minute. But yeah, they gonna try to redo it, and Puello opened the door. And I really think they knew Puello was hot, was doing that bullshit, and he opened the door. But you know, it ain't like he missed an opportunity because he wasn't gonna get Ryan Garcia. I was surprised Rolly took that fight. They said because Gary Anton Russell refused to take the fight, so Rolly stepped in and took the fight. You know, that's how he got the fight. So shit, that is what it is. And Ryan wasn't gonna probably fight Gary Anton Russell neither. So, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Like I said, hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere. Peace.